After months in Spain, being back in the US has been really kind of hilarious. We're going to share the 7 things that we've noticed that are so American. Hi, I'm Cliff.
And I'm Cheryl.
Welcome to Closer to Happy.
We recently relocated to Spain and are absolutely loving it.
But now we're visiting the US for 7 weeks, and we're going to share some of the things that we've been noticing.
Some of them are really funny. So number 7, honestly, everything is so big. Why is everything so big?
And we're not in Texas, by the way, we're in Oregon.
I know, right? You'd think it'd be the land of Priuses, but there are gigantic cars, gigantic parking lots, which I am not opposed to the parking lot situation.
Yeah, that part's actually been kind of glorious. You don't have to sweat so much.
No, I can park. I can actually park. I can't do it in Spain yet.
And the portions of food. It's unbelievable how big the portions are. And drinks.
This is diabetes in a cup.
The other night we went into a 7-Eleven to get some gas, and there's big gulps. Please tell me how this makes any sense.
It doesn't make any
No
sense. We don't even drink soda, by the way. Disclaimer, we don't even drink it.
But I bought it for this. Look, it's bigger than my head.
The tipping screen guilt trip is very real here. It's just out of control. We're totally used to tipping servers in restaurants. They don't get paid enough here.
They deserve it.
They deserve it.
Good service deserves a tip.
Absolutely. So we're totally used to that. It's been our entire lives. Now though, companies have instituted a tipping screen for everything. So we went to the butcher the other day, and the butcher had a tip, and they also have like a lot of other things in the store. So we bought all these prepackaged things. Are we supposed to tip on those things? I did not, and I'm glad because that made me really mad.
When we were at the airport coming here through Minneapolis, we stopped and got some food that was prepackaged and a bottle of water, put it down, and a tipping screen came up.
Right, it was self-serve checkout. Nobody helped us, and a tipping screen came up. We're tipping the robot checkout screen? Explain that to me.
Well, tipping robots need money too.
No, they don't. That's it. Nope, I draw the line.
Yeah, this is a weird one. We haven't gotten our heads around this yet.
Don't like it.
Everyone in America knows what it's like to go to Costco. The consciousness here is bulk buying. So everywhere you go, you buy a lot of everything, which is probably why you need a huge car, by the way.
And the other thing too is there are an overabundance of selections. Like, do we really need 57 cereal options or 25 yogurt options? I actually don't. And I'm gonna say, going back to the Costco thing, when we moved to Spain, I had a little angst about not being able to go to Costco, even though, yes, I know you guys are gonna tell me that there's one in Seville.
And we know that, we haven't been there yet.
We just haven't been there yet. But you know why we haven't been there yet? Because we don't need to go.
And you know why else? We don't have a car big enough to take all the stuff that we would buy to bring it back.
But we don't have anywhere to put it, we don't have anywhere to store it, we don't need that much food. But we went to Costco at least every 2 weeks when we lived in California. I don't even know how we did that. I don't even know how we did that.
Well, we had a huge house with a lot of storage, so we had 6 bathrooms and all that. So we did need a lot of stuff, and that is kind of the consciousness here is bigger. You know, we're finding, again, just from the size of houses, our house is huge in Southern California. We're very happy in a 2-bedroom apartment in Marbella.
Size doesn't matter.
Oh man, that is so loaded.
I didn't read it like that.
Okay, let's move on.
Okay, the other thing that I think we thought we were going to miss, but we haven't at all, is drive-through everything.
Yeah.
Right? Like drive-through Starbucks, drive-through grocery stores.
There's a drive-through liquor store.
There's a drive-through liquor store, drive-through pharmacy. Like you can drive through and get a flu shot. Seriously, you can. I've done it.
Can you keep rolling? Did it to run?
No, you got to stop. But it's really quite amazing how used to not ever getting out of our cars if we don't want to.
So what that really all boils down to is the convenience factor here is very high. Americans don't want to be inconvenienced to the point where no one is even getting out of their car and walking in anymore to a store. It's really something.
And in Spain we walk everywhere, right? We walk from store to cafe. We get a lot of exercise. It's a really big cultural difference. I think we're really hurting ourselves significantly in the name of convenience in the US.
Number 3, everything is available instantly. You have curbside pickup, you have Amazon same-day service, you have anything you want, you can get the same day, and it's really kind of crazy.
I actually kind of like it.
I know, I like it too, but we know that it's a really bad thing to get used to. We're being trained to be very impatient.
It's true. It's very true. If something's going to take me like 4 or 5 days to get, I honestly think twice about ordering it.
And it used to be amazing. Remember before FedEx? I'm really dating myself now. But before you could get something the next day, you wouldn't even think about it for a week.
No, it was incredible. It's true. Big difference.
Yeah.
Since I've been here, I have ordered from Amazon and we get things on the same day.
Yeah.
More often than not, or overnight. It comes at 4 in the morning.
Isn't that the same in Spain?
No, it usually takes a couple of days. It's still like pretty darn fast.
I think this is a global phenomenon. I don't think this is necessarily, I think America might have been where this all started, but now I think it's spreading globally, kind of like McDonald's.
Yeah.
And I do think that's something that might just become what the whole world is. But everyone wants what they want quickly.
Well,
so.
but the other thing here is there are so many businesses that are open 24 hours a day.
Yeah, that's true.
And that is not the case in Spain, and we like that. Honestly, we prefer that. I don't need pickles at 3 in the morning. I really don't. I don't need anything at 3 in the morning other than to be sleeping.
Yeah, and I don't like when people have to stay at work in the hopes that we need pickles at 3 in the morning.
Right, exactly.
One other side effect of having the 24/7 culture in America is that it makes us impatient, so when we go to other countries, it makes us obnoxious Americans. This is one of the things that you always hear when you're out in bars. You can always tell the Americans because they're loud, but they're also usually complaining about something not coming as fast as they want or the way that they want it. So I think we have actually created the ugly American syndrome by having everything available all the time.
Number 2, bagged hard-boiled eggs, bagged pre-cut fruit, bagged everything. I see some of that, like when I go to Corte Inglés, I see some of that, but here it's everywhere. So, do I need...
Everything's prepackaged, tight, shrink wrapped,
in plastic,
touching the food.
Yeah, so much plastic, and I think now we're aware of microplastics, and it's like, ew, do I really need my eggs, like my hard-boiled eggs, wrapped in plastic? The answer is no, I do not.
That is kind of gross.
It's gross.
Yeah.
It's really gross.
So in the drugstores here, everything is locked up. So you have to get help to get everything. It's kind of crazy. Every single aisle, like air freshener is locked up. Dish soap is locked up. You have to...
That small Gillette...
yeah. This was locked up. This was locked up. I had to get somebody to come help me to do this.
Wow.
This is like a freaking war zone. This is a very big problem.
Living in Spain has made us really forget how uber convenient, uber efficient, and uber ridiculous life can be in the US.
It's true. Listen, share some of your funniest culture shock moments. Doesn't even have to be in the US, but somewhere else, and we'll actually feature them in one of our next videos.
That's a good idea.
I know,
Yeah.
that's a good idea.
If you found any of this entertaining or useful, please like the video, subscribe, and come back for more because we're about to start our trip down the coast and we'll bring you along with us.
It's gonna be so much fun.
Ciao.
Ciao.